You already got it, so why are you still searching? The lights are on, but the crowd is gone. And the only sound left is the stillness in your chest. You're not warming up. You're remembering. You thought this was a practice field, that one day you'd earn your swing, that if you worked hard enough, you'd arrive. But Ram Dass said it clear. You're not at the beginning of the path. It's already over. You already are it. You're just busy thinking you aren't. That's what the ego does. It hands you a jersey with someone else's name and tells you to prove you belong in it. But this game never needed proof. You were born on home plate. The bat was already in your hand. You keep stepping into the box like something's missing, like you need to earn your place in the lineup. But there's nothing to prove to a God who never stopped loving you. You already got it. That's why you're searching. You wouldn't crave peace if peace weren't already inside you. You wouldn't ache for light if you weren't made of it. Even your longing is grace in disguise. A holy echo pulling you back to what never left. The Course says the Holy Spirit's voice is as loud as your willingness to listen. And your swing is getting quieter. You can't find what you never lost. You can only uncover it. You can only let go of what's in the way. This is not a game of stats. It's a remembering of rhythm. You're not trying to hit it out the park. You're just waking up on third base, realizing you were never out. Every time you swing, you prove to yourself you're still here. Not broken. Not behind. Not trying. Just being. Ram Dass said, relax. So do that. Not because you're lazy, but because you're already home. You're not chasing anything real. You're chasing the idea that God forgot something. But God forgets nothing. There's no scoreboard, no innings, no rival team. Just you on a field made of mind, holding a bat that was never heavy, facing a pitch made of light. And as you swing, you're not earning. You're not proving. You're just remembering. You already got it. So stop running the bases of becoming and take your seat beside the coach who never benched you. The game was grace, and love already won. You already got it. But the ego doesn't want you to know that, because if you know it, the search ends. And if the search ends, so does the ego's reason to exist. So it tells you to hustle, to grind, to keep perfecting your swing, to chase trophies that dissolve in your hands. But love didn't ask you to prove anything. Love asked you to remember. This isn't about fixing yourself. This is about waking up from the idea that something's broken. You were never not enough. You just wore a uniform stitched by fear. And now you're laying it down. Not because you lost, but because you don't need it. Ram Dass said the path is over. And that's the miracle. You don't need to walk a mile when you never left the field. You're not waiting to arrive. You're waking up to where you already are. You're not becoming holy. You were created holy. You're not earning peace. You are peace remembering itself. This swing isn't about contact. It's about communion. With the light that pitched you into being. You're not playing anymore. You're participating in presence. You're not guessing anymore. You're listening to the voice behind the crowd noise. The Course says you need do nothing, and that nothing is everything. You don't heal by chasing. You heal by stopping. You stop believing the game was real. You stop believing the field was outside you. And you realize you already got it. You already got it. So stop trying to win. And let yourself remember the inning you never left. God isn't waiting in the outfield. God is the field, the bat, the swing, the breath you take between innings. And when you stop, really stop, you'll feel the stillness again. You'll hear the whisper Ram Dass spoke. The one that doesn't teach you anything new, just reminds you of what's always been. The lights are still on. The swing was never about the ball, and the only scoreboard that ever mattered is already filled with love.